Okay guys, I am going to be honest with you. I have been trying to record this intro for a long time and I heard a sound as if somebody was in the house. Now I know my roommate is at work because we have like this sort of thing, and maybe I shouldn't tell you guys, but we track each other so that we know that no matter what, if somebody doesn't show up for a couple of days, we have some way of trying to find them. So that's like our safety, precautions that we do, because we are here living in the South and, you just can never be too safe. So I am kind of scared and my phone is vibrating, but we are going to push along today because you want to know something? I actually woke up feeling great. I posted that video, and honestly I've been sitting on so many videos that I've been afraid to post, but I am going to go out of the order that I sort of planned in my head, and I'm going to post this video today because I woke up in a really good mood, and I know that the next couple of videos that I'm going to post are going to be a little heavy, and I want to show how I sort of combat all the sort of hard moments in my life that, can sort of bring me down, tear me down, and put me in a really dark place. So I want to talk about something that I've been trying to work on is gratitude and being grateful for what you do have in comparison to what maybe is not going in your favor at the moment. So for me, I have like this sort of nightly routine, right? Right now, I'm not working, so I go to bed. Before I go to bed, I take a nice shower. I make sure I put on some body oils. I even sometimes put on a little perfume. And then I put on something that I sort of go into my closet. I am obsessed with lingerie. Hopefully when I get my job, I'll be able to, I want to try Savage Fenty so bad. Mother Riri, I love you. Literally, in honor of you today, I am going to put some of this fairy balm. Now, this is another thing that I do. I have a theory that if you surround yourself with things that you like and that inspire you, you will sort of, in return, like looking at those things every day, in return, it will fill you with sort of this joy. And that's what I do. I sort of surround my room with things that inspire me, things that I like, things that, make me feel good. So, at night, I take a shower, put my lotion, sort of put my perfume, put my little, whatever Rihanna product that I want to use. And I sort of like dim the lights, change the lighting, play some music in the background. And I make it a habit to put on something that makes me feel sexy. And I know what you're thinking. Why sexy? I have this sort of thing, like if you wake up, if you go to bed feeling sexy, when you wake up and you look at yourself in the mirror, at least I think that sort of like thought comes back to, like, not comes back. I'm saying it's stupid. Let me explain this properly. If you go to bed feeling sexy, right? You'll wake up feeling sexy because you sort of have that lingering feeling because, your last memory was feeling sexy. So that's what I'm saying. So I put on something that sort of makes me feel good, that inspires me. I normally go for black lingerie, but when I'm sort of having a really hard couple of days or a hard day, a hard week, a hard whatever, I like to try to put on something that is color. You want to know why? Because there's no way that you can look like at a bright pink or something that's this bright blue or maybe like a bright yellow. I know, I show you a lighter. Wow. I swear this is just for my sage. Okay? But anything that's bright colored, how could you not feel sort of inspired and feel like sort of motivated to smile? I know it makes no sense, but for me, it's the color yellow. I look at the color yellow and I'm like, how can I possibly be angry when I'm looking at the color yellow? Like, how could I be angry? Guys, while you like and subscribe to my channel, put down below, what is the color that sort of makes you smile when you look at it? For me, it's yellow right now, but it changes. My all-time favorite is royal blue. I eventually want to have a royal blue room in my house with a velvet royal blue couch and a chaise. I also do this. I go to bed with my natural hair because lately I've been trying to sort of feel just as beautiful in my wig and in my natural hair. So I'm sort of learning to try to embrace it. Normally I leave my braids in, but I make it a habit to sort of take my braids out, sort of grease my scalp, play with my hair, because I'm just trying to sort of like self-love myself, you know? Like self-love myself. So while I'm doing all this, I'm sort of being grateful for what I have currently, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. When you are going through the hard times, it is hard for you to forget, it's hard for you to remember in that moment that you've been through worse, okay? I know that I have been through worse times than this, okay? I may not have a job. I may not have a lot going on. I may have a lot of sort of emotional scars that have to heal. And, you know, there's a lot of prejudice that I'm going to have to continue to face in life. And that is just the truth. So, wow, I went off a topic with that. But what I'm saying is this is basically what I do. I'm sort of trying to self-love and be, oh, it came back to me, guys. It came back to me. Tie it back to how did I forget that again? Wow, this is literally the most annoying situation in my life. Who else forgets every single thing that goes through their mind? Literally. I feel like my hair is just like taking all my thoughts, traveling down and just going down with my ends, honestly, and just coming out of my head, because I forget everything in like 0.97 seconds. Gratitude. Maybe if I repeat the word like 7 times, I will remember what I was trying to say about gratitude and being grateful. Okay. Prime example. I lived in a shelter for 6 years. I still have my room. So it's like things can always be worse. So what I like to do when I'm feeling really, really down is count what I have. Count my blessings. Count and then go back to when I had less. And then it makes me realize, hey, this is my bad right now, but I've been completely worse than this. And this is not too shabby. And then you start to look at your situation a little differently. So for me, there is no mystery to what is living in New York. You live in basically a broom closet. Unless you are making like 10 figures and more, you are going to live in a small apartment. That is inevitable. So I grew up with 5 siblings, a mom, 2-bedroom apartment. You do the math. A lot of us were bunking together. And from there, you know, I was homeless. Then from there, I lived in shelters. And then now I'm here, voila, in my own room that I have surrounded with things that I have accumulated that make me happy. And that's what I'm saying, guys. You have to be grateful for what you have, because always remember, it can all go away. And I've had so many things that I've had to give up. I remember I didn't get to go to my junior high school prom, and I didn't get to go to a high school prom either because I never finished high school. So my best friend and my roommate took me to his prom, and I saved up so much money, and I got a dress custom made, and where I was living wasn't the best situation, and you know, the police raided that apartment and we all had to leave. And that is what it is. So I had to leave a lot of things behind. That being that dress. And that dress meant so much to me. It was the first dress that I had bought for myself after coming out and living my complete authentic self. So it meant a lot to me more besides a dress. It was my first dress. You know, I didn't get to have a sweet 16. anything that, you know, sort of, you know, a Latina girl growing up, you know, dreams about. So, but that shows you that even the sentimental things can all be gone like that. So you have to be grateful for the things that you do have. And that's what I like to do. So I want to give you a official room tour and show you that I went from nothing and now I'm here, and I may not be where I want to be at, but at least I'm not back where I used to be. Okay? So do not judge me. Okay? I am showing you the total truth. All right? And that's another thing that I want to talk about, guys, and I want to touch base on. Okay, I know me. I can be messy, right? So I promise myself, oh, you're going to clean, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. And then I get tired, then I get distracted, and then I don't finish. And then I beat myself up about it because I feel terrible that I didn't finish. Guys, stop beating yourself up about not fulfilling a promise to yourself or an expectation that you've set for yourself. Okay? Just accept how far. Today, I managed to clean up a little bit, pick up a little bit, made the bed. Then I got tired, and then sort of something happened, and I had to like repump myself up and use gratitude to get back to a positive state. So now that I've saged the room, I'm sort of accepted that, you know what, at least I made the bed. At least I tidied up a bit. It may not be perfect, but it's better than what it was. And that's what you constantly have to remind yourself, okay? If all you can manage is to wake up and go to the bathroom and maybe brush your hair and then go back to bed, then at least that's one more step that you didn't do before. And then you build and you build and you build. No matter how little, no matter how great, any little step forward towards feeling better or being happier is good. You know, and stop comparing yourself or beating yourself up for not meeting a goal or an expectation that you've set for yourself. You know what I mean? Maybe break that goal into even smaller goals, you know, if that's not working for you and you feel like you're sort of not getting to where you want to be at. Just break it even smaller. So enough talking. I'm going to show you my room. Okay? Now do not judge me. All right, I decided to wear a lingerie top that I have cropped and some panties. I have seen plenty of YouTubers flaunt their bodies in bikinis and all that. And my body is not Krispy Kreme fresh, okay? But we are going to love her because this is the body I have. And I'm going to embrace her and love her. Let me fix my breasts so they do not look super saggy on camera, because that is one thing I cannot live with. All right, if you are chestedly endowed, you know that the saggage is real. All right, there we are. Let's sort of go around and look. So, boom. Let me show you where I record. This is my desk, right? This is where I record my videos. I record it on this desk. I do my makeup on this desk. I do basically everything on this desk. And then here is Mother Blanca, okay? I would love to have a French Bulldog. I cannot have a French Bulldog. So until then, I have Mother Blanca. And I love Mother Blanca. And I take care of her. And, you know, she is going to grow and prosper and get bigger. And I love her. So she is my pet for now. She is more than my pet. She is everything. Because look at her. She literally, when I saw this plant, I saw her big leaves and I was like, she is doing the most. Why is she so me in a plant? Okay, so this is where I record. This is where I basically do everything in life. And it is a chaotic, organized mess and I love it. Here is my nightstand. Here is my bed. Okay, let me explain to you everything here, because I am going out of order. This is my bed. Right? This is my bed. I love her. And I made sure that my bed looks comfortable. You want to know why? Because if your bed is comfortable, then you're comfortable. It's that simple. Now, I am obsessed with shoes, okay? I eventually one day want to have a collaboration with Shoe Dazzle. I want to even make my own shoe. So we are going to speak it in existence. And I surround myself with my current favorite shoes. Classic black heel. That's me in a pump. I am currently inspired by that crocodile, that vegan crocodile like clutch or clutchette. So I have her up there. And then I have these faux python print stilettos, darling. And I have those up there because they inspire me and I love them. And then I have here, I surround myself with quotes that inspire me as well. Do more of what makes you happy. Hold on, let me show you the other one that I have there. I also collect elephants, so you'll see a theme. These are my children. This is my wig. Normally, how I lay my wig out is I give her a moment. When I'm not wearing her, she is on this little pillow. This is my wig's pillow. And right now, she is sleeping. So we are going to give her a moment to rest, recuperate before I decide to put her back on, because she is going to be working when I put her back on. And then it says be you. That is the other one. So now let's go to my closet. Now this is the moment that I was dreading, but you want to know something? I have to live my truth and be completely transparent with you. But before you go in my closet, do not judge me or come for me. This is sort of like what I like to call my humbling moment. Whenever you're feeling like you are that bitch, you are bad, you are killing it, you are slaying it, you are everything, always remember where you've come from. And I am going to show you. I am obsessed with heels. These are all heels. These are all heels. Somewhere down there, I know, there's heels. This is bad. Look, I know what this looks like. It's terrible. But let me explain. I have to do laundry. I know. You know what? Let's close this. Wait, here's my lingerie. See, I was looking through lingerie last night and I made a mess. This is all lingerie. All right. Soon, Savage Fenty will be laced in my closet as well. Okay, Riri? I am coming for you. So this is my closet. Oh, I dropped my mic from the camera. This is my closet of sins and trickery. Let me tell you something. If you are from New York, be careful if you invite a New York man to your house, because New Yorkers be disrespectful. And I know that the first thing they will do is look in your closet. Now you will see, this is like I Spy. You just look around and you see what you find. Now I have a roommate who is so OCD. I'd rather have all the mess of everything in my room than outside in the common areas where he can see, because he will totally kill me. Here is sort of my dresser. Now let's go into my bathroom. You see, hair mask, body powder, and carpet powder. And then Windex. That's not even Windex, because we are not sponsored by her. So that is glass cleaner. Now here is my bathroom. Oh my God. I forgot that there is a mirror there. Okay. Here's my bathroom. Boom. Let's give you a moment. Let's give you a moment. Okay. Here are this brush. If you have natural hair, this brush with the soft bristles is the truth. Okay. Is the truth. There's some hair in there. We are not going to talk about that. It is what it is. Here's my faux. It's a Sana Clear Petite. I don't know if you guys can see that. No? My camera doesn't want to focus. Whatever. It is that. Then my toothbrush and all of these. This is a thing that I got at Goodwill, and it is quite questionable, but I love her. This is my toilet, my bathroom, my wicker, my carpet. And then look, it says, love more, laugh lots, sing loudly, live happily. This is my shower. Boom, boom, boom. So all in all, that is my room, guys. And if I do say so myself, it's not too shabby. So, you know, to come from a shelter where that was the last, you know, sort of living situation I was in, you know, to this, I think I'm pretty much good. You know what I mean? Like, I've come a long way. And yes, I'm not where I want to be at, but I'm not where I used to be. And that is my way of sort of getting myself out of a dark place. Is always remember I have been worse off, and I need to stop and count my blessings and realize what I do have and versus what I don't have. And I have a lot. So if you're struggling with any sort of like depression or sadness or just anything that makes you feel like you can't connect, try this out. Take the time to sort of count what you do have, you know? And maybe you might just see you're not as bad as you thought. That sounds like a whole long sentence. So let me repeat that slowly for people that want to understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Try counting your blessings, and maybe you can get yourself out of the mood that you were in. That is my advice of the day. I love you guys for watching. Bye.